and then crashed. And that also caused the encoding error to happen yet again. Okay, I'm just not going to care. Wait, no, I have to care. Fuck, give me a second.
You suck.
Hold on, I wanna look at something. I wanna look at my task manager right this second. I got fucking okay. 74% memory is what it is. Right now, the highest is OBS Studio with like 645 megabytes. Followed by Citra. I mean, by my 3DS, totally legitimate 3DS. With almost 500. Discord with 200. 200. Yeah, I have like 16 gigabytes of RAM. What the fuck do you mean this is taking up fucking like how much memory? 11. Okay, I'm gonna open up Opera again. And maybe this time, okay, cool. Now if I just save, wait, no, I have to click on something and then save, and then click on something, and then save it again. Maybe? No, that didn't, wait, did that not work? Oh, it's, hold on. Because of how everything crashed, it just, give me 1 second. Gameplay. I'm just going to close OBS right now. I mean, sorry, Opera, not OBS. Do this. I should have just done that. Anyways, everything's fucked up, and now these parts get to be split into thirds. Fuck. Xavier, why do you have trust issues involving computers? This is why. The Jacko, yeah, I know. Yeah, I've seen that. Yeah, I've played Xrd. I have played Xrd. I have played Xrd on stream against, I think, Cabbage on Dave and Dev stream video. Yeah. I think that was the weird one where I think what was I playing first? I think we were playing fighters, and then we switched over to Guilty Gear. And like I got my ass handed to me in fighters, but Guilty Gear is what I was able to win with because I played a little bit more Guilty Gear than Cabbage ever did. Fuck. Damn, that's old. Yep. It's somewhere on their channel. I don't think I was in a voice call with them. I think the only time was I... Nope. Never heard of that one. Oh yeah, this is the one part that need to go slow with. Okay, now I can go fast. Oh, that'll be a while. I'm not even sure what it would be. Play with them in stream voice call. It was 100% orange and solid. Oh yeah, I think I did also Racing Transform with him as well. Man, that's a good game. Also Racing Transform was a good ass video game. I'm still 100% massively disappointed in like in Team Sonic Racing, as I mentioned before when I was playing Heroes. You know, I hope they are going to make another like, whoops, like just Sega Kart Racer. I feel like it's a perfect time if they're doing all these quote-unquote super games for them to also be working upon like All-Star Racing or something similar. Oh, fuck. Yeah. I mean, you just buy on PC. And that's for Gore and for good reason. I know, it's like, yeah, it's weird that it's called the Super Games when, like, at the end of the day, they called it Super Game Project because it was supposed to be, like, it made it sound like it was going to be like a live service thing or something. Well, not live service, like just one multi-million-dollar one project type of thing. But it's like, nah, it's going to be like multiple smaller projects. I'm like, oh. Though it might still be live service, judging by like how that Crazy Taxi looks. Which would be fine as like a multiplayer version of Crazy Taxi, but cut characters from the first game. Banjo!
Onani Master Kurosawa is a coming-of-age manga from 2007 about a teenage boy who faps to the girls in his school as a way of mentally dominating them, who one day decides to come on their gym clothes when they're in another room as a way of punishing them for bullying another girl, and then gets caught and blackmailed into doing it over and over. Also, what do you mean manga is weird? You're weird.
I didn't say that. But, I don't know. Okay, no, okay, you know what? You're right, Snitzel, we'll never get him back. But the reason why we'll never get him back is for the exact same reason, like that Killer Instinct thing. Like that news story from like, what now, it's a couple weeks ago? About Killer Instinct. It's going to be that exact reasoning. It's Sega would ask...
Avalon, bruh.
It will be Sega would ask, Microsoft would say no because they wouldn't want to make people think an actual Banjo game is in the works. Because why else would you put out Banjo and this kart racer for all of that? Does that mean that like fucking Microsoft is going to put out a new Banjo game? And as we know, Microsoft doesn't want to put out video games. They want to own IPs. Right. So yeah, that's what I mean by that Killer Instinct thing. Because if people don't know, a few years ago, Microsoft bought out, I guess, some kind of tournament organizer place or website. And one of the things they decided to do, because they were owned by Microsoft and whatnot, was like, hey, we'll have an event. And this was the beginning of the pandemic. Let's have an event because Killer Instinct has rollback. To do an event, you know, involving Killer Instinct online and whatnot. So they organized this event and they put forward, and they they increased, I think, what was it, daily active users or whatever metric it was, because that's what Microsoft is looking for.
Let's go.
After the event, someone from like the Xbox division or Microsoft came forth and was like, hey, don't do that again. We don't want it to seem like there might be something that we were working on with Killer Instinct. Because obviously, if to Microsoft, yeah, it was Smash GG. Obviously, if a Microsoft run event by Smash GG happened, and that must mean that Microsoft might be working on something Killer Instinct related. Which to me, it's like, well, why aren't you? You own a fighting game series. Why not? Yeah, it's one of these days we're going to get to the point that, like, okay, so here's one of the things I found out recently about Microsoft, and it's not specifically the Xbox division, it is specifically how Microsoft itself is run. So Microsoft is run off of this weird, like, contractor bullshit. As in, nearly every single, like, unless you're an executive. If you're an executive, this doesn't apply to you. But if you're working at Microsoft, you're beholden to this policy where, whoops, I did it again, where you can only work for 16 months. Or was it 18 months? I think it's 16 months. Afterwards, you cannot work at Microsoft for another 6 months. Basically, everybody at Microsoft or at Xbox outside of like an executive, they can only work there for like 16 months and then they're out. Everybody is basically a contractor at Microsoft. And that's kind of says a lot about their problems, like with retention and everything. Because you can't have any retention at Microsoft when you're forcing people to quit after 16 months. So, like, and I think part of that is one of the reasons, though, I think that this policy must have been enacted within the last, I don't know, since 2004 or 5 or something. At least that's how it feels like. Because, like, no one who was involved in the creation of the Xbox actually works at Microsoft anymore. None of them. And I think that says a lot. About kind of just the situation there. And it's like, on one hand, I can sit back and say that maybe with the fucking Activision Blizzard buying out thing, that now Microsoft proper will take a look at the Xbox division and have them do things that might make sense. But there's also a part of that, like, it's Microsoft is a company that thought, and still kind of acts this way, when you actually look at, like, any of the FTC hearing stuff, where they kind of act like they could have just bought the industry. It's such a weird kind of, I wouldn't say tech bro mindset, but just a weird Silicon Valley, well, they're not really even Silicon Valley because they're based in Redmond. A weird kind of mentality where they thought, okay, we can just buy the industry. We can just buy our way to the top. And the only reason, honestly, that they had any kind of lead or ever were in second place through the sixth and 7th gen era, even though by the end of 7th gen, like, there were more PS3s sold than 360s, is because the other two companies just start shitting their pants. And now that you have, like, Nintendo not shitting their pants, which, granted, they started shitting their pants again with the Wii U. Nintendo was, like, completely, like, drenching their trousers in fucking diarrhea with the Wii U. But, like, oh, you have the Switch. And Sony's the weirder one where, like, you would think that they are in a worse position than they are, but sales figures kind of showcase that the PS5 is selling about as well as the PS4. Like, it's roughly, I think the difference is like maybe 1 million units. Like, that's the actual difference between the PS5 currently and the PS4 at this point in its lifespan. Like, Sony's big issue is, like, more of a optics issue.
For Microsoft, 16 months employed. Just looked up Washington employment laws. If you have an employee for 18 months, you must offer paid family and medical leave.
Oh, I wonder why they're most of Microsoft's employees are contractors. Then again, it applies to all of Microsoft with that. So, like, even if the company is, like, based in the UK or their part. But, like, Sony's needs to get its ass kicked, and the only way that's probably going to happen is when the Switch 2 comes out. Because if you get to the point where, okay, now you have a Nintendo console that can put out games on par, if not better, than the PS4 Pro as a handheld, and, like, oh, all you need to do is downgrade some of these games just a little bit and they will run on, like, whatever Switch 2 hardware. Yeah, Sony's cooked. Because then it becomes, well, yeah, I'm just gonna buy the Switch 2 version. Well, most people would do that. Because, hell, there was already an audience for just buying games on the Switch because they were portable. If you're sitting back and you tell a person, yeah, you can just buy, like... But let's... If you could sit back and say to a person, hey, for like $400, maybe even $300, depending upon whatever the Switch 2 is, that you can play Elden Ring portably, and it's natively, like, playable, not like Steam Deck's Proton thing, which is an emulation based thing. Yeah, you get people to buy it. I'll buy the next Nintendo console. Honestly, yeah. Nope. But then again, I know it's like my PS6 is going. I mean, maybe. I mean, there's also the issue of like how many is it because of fuck. The Switch is not portable. I mean, granted, I don't play it portably that often, but there is a number of people who will sit there and play that system portably. It is a non-insignificant amount. Hell, one of the things that I'm kind of... And honestly, hell, if the Switch 2 runs a bunch of games, like, better, that's another reason why I'm okay with getting one. I'm like, fuck it. Like, I've already kind of mentioned, like, one of the reasons why I kind of don't buy a lot of Switch games nowadays is just because, unless it's a Nintendo property, it's like, I don't see the value in, like, buy this version of the game, but it runs worse. Yeah.
Luigi, look!
How about less portable than DS and GBA? Yeah, I mean, that is true. But then again, I can also call the Steam Deck that as well. Those are also kind of less portable than like a DS or a GBA SP. They're still portable. I know. You know what's funny? It's because like with the, and I know it doesn't show up. I when I change everything back, and yeah, half the time now when you throw something at me, it has the chance of like on death to either be the kind of camera panned around as you see my dead body look, or the Mario one, because I felt like, oh, I did this death animation thing or kind of thing. There's no reason for me to just sit back and not use it ever again. I might as well keep it around, but like make it 50-50 chance. You can kind of see why maybe how I did that, like what it does nowadays when you just watch as like all the thrown items like scroll down, because I couldn't find a good way to like move my position downward. Not about probably making an animation, and I didn't want to actually make an animation, so all I did was cheat and I scrolled the camera down, and you can tell with that. But during Mario, just to make the illusion seem legit, to make the illusion seem legit, I kind of made sure that everything despawned after a second. So what that did mean was like that Hotel Mario throw He would just only say Luigi. He never said look. I kind of wish I kept the stuff for the Mega Man one as well. But that one actually takes a lot more in a weird way. Like, that was basically making myself disappear and then like also toggling on what was a prop that I had to make. Like, I actually had to make a GIF of the Mega Man death animation bit thing. And the way I did that was go into Mega Man Maker, find like the most greenest background, and then make a transparency out of that. Yeah, it took a little bit more, and I kind of erased all of that when I did this. Mario Def is funny. It is amazing what the program I use. Ow! It is kind of amazing what I can do with this program that I use for all of this. It takes a lot of work, and sometimes I have to actually sit there and think about how to actually do it sometimes. But that's mostly because whoops. That's mostly because it's kind of like programming. It scratches the exact same itch too. Because if you didn't know, I actually do have a college degree in fucking computer science. A thing that I barely use. Not because there isn't any jobs or anything like that, but just... I'm very fucking weird about, like, projects and of, like, what I want to do and can do. In which, I don't know. I kind of have to be motivated in wanting to do something. And it's kind of hard unless I go for remote work to find stuff out here. Let me place too much. Yeah, it's like my degree could actually be useful if I actually do other things with it. Actually do things with it. It's not like an actual useless degree. I just... What? I didn't expect... Fuck. Tech cards and geeks are telling me I was overqualified. Yeah. Yeah. Fucking Best Buy doesn't want... They don't want technicians. They won't fucking... You're more likely... If you're tech certified to get it off of a smaller family-owned business to repair them than like fucking Geek Squad. Like legitimately, Geek Squad is kind of a fucking scam. God. But anyways, VNAN it feels like programming because it has a lot of the exact same type of logical kind of problems logical things that kind of remind me of like programming. Which I guess is one of the reasons why I'm able to do the stuff that I've been able to do, because I will sit there and be like, well, fuck. Oh god. Fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Alright. That's the last of the special stages. All I have to do is do the main Bowser one. Like, even recently with, like, right now, if you hit, my rewards, the channel point rewards, you should see 3 new ones that show up. And the reason why is, like, I had to figure out how to enable and disable redeems on the fly. Or figure out cooldowns and whatnot so that, like, let's say you changed my hair color. Well, I feel that it's unfair if you change my hair color and then someone changes it like 10 seconds later because via some of the other redeems, like the hair and scale redeem or the lock-in random or stuff like that. So I'm like, well, fuck it. I'll give everybody like 30 minutes to do that, and then 30 minutes later, those options will pop back up. So I have to sit there and figure out how all of that would work. And, like, I swear to God, if you were to look at my, like, how any of my nodes in VNAN look, I feel like it almost feels like spaghetti code. Like the equivalent of spaghetti code. It's like, why don't you just do this? And I'm like, I'm stupid. I'm gonna be like fucking, what's his face? Yandere Dev, like using ifs and statements instead of like what you should be using, like arrays. Hey, did you know it's probably better? I mean, you're loading more up front, but it's probably better to sit back and put things in an array that can be loaded, like, I don't know, hair and hair color and stuff like that. But then again, that is like y'all sitting there being like, what the fuck is an array? So like, you choosing random hairstyle locked out like the complete random and the hair and the color and scale random. But man, I'm just now thinking about like Yandere Dev and like his spaghetti code and the entire list of if-and statements. Because if you want to know, the reason why you wouldn't use if-and statements is because eventually, let's say you have to go down to the furthest thing on the list. Guess what? You're basically executing code from like the top of the list to the bottom of the list, versus if you use an array, you're just executing code once and just finding the item in the array, which is already loaded into memory. It takes less time and will be quicker on loads. Well, loads where it counts. SQL poem, but I spent years in C#. See, when I did programming at my college, which, well, I can't say. It becomes a lot more. Well, this is where Xavier went to. They used Java, so I basically learned Java. Like, Java is one of the more common ones. And the entire idea is that if you learn one language, like, you could potentially learn more. See, it wasn't even a tech school, it was a... I did 2 years in a community college, and then I did 2 years at what is the main campus.
Luigi!
Oh my god, she said Luigi. You know, I think it also says a lot that Bowser does not talk in this one. Like, the few times that you see Bowser, he doesn't say a word. Like, Mario 64, he talks. Mario Sunshine, he talks in a voice. Galaxy games, he talks. This one, no. Fuck. I blame Miyamoto. Yeah. I would too. Wait, hold on. It's like, once again, kind of like why this just feels so weird. Like, it's a 3D Mario game, but it pulls more from 2D aspects, more specifically, Mario 3. It is legitimately, this is what Mario is. Mario is Goombas and Koopas and Bowser, and at the end of the stage, Mario climbs a goalpost. And you don't fight Bowser directly, you always fight him indirectly. And he throws fireballs. That's what Mario is, right? He doesn't talk in 3D World either, that's true. He doesn't really talk again until, like, Odyssey. Mario peaked in 1989. So, technically, with 1989, that would be... If you're in Japan, 3. But if you're in America, 3 wasn't out, and the newest game and series would be Land. I say Mario peaked in 1990, at least if it's 2D. I mean, it's kind of why I sit back and go, like, I don't absolutely hate, I don't absolutely hate the new Super Mario Bros. Series, but I will sit back and say that fucking, Wonder is still the best game since World. Or best 2D game since World. Then again, it's been like almost 2 decades. Wait. No, it hasn't been. It's been like 18 years since Mario 64. I mean, sorry, Mario DS, New Super Mario Bros. DS. And maybe there is more stuff within that game. Those math flaps did not line up. I'm sorry. Okay, so as they stand side by side, I kind of realized that Luigi is breast height and Mario might be crotch height. So like Luigi's burying his nose into boobs while Mario's probably sniffing that belly or pussy. Does Bowser talk in Wonder? Yes! He talks multiple times in Wonder. At least, yeah, he talks in Wonder. I believe so. Yeah. Yeah, he especially talks in at the end of Wonder. You pearled enough again in that bad switch. You know, every time I see Brownie Brown, I just remembered that they made a game that I think was close to one of the Mana games, but it never came out in America for the Game Boy Advance. And I kind of just sit there going, you know, fuck. You know what sucks? We're never getting the fucking Retro Game Masters games here. We're not giving that Switch game. Or Game Center CX. Look, it's Luigi. Okay. Oh my god. Tanuki suit. Okay, so that's every level as Mario, every level as Luigi, every single coin, every single... let's see, we'll do this. Hop in here. Every single coin, every single gold flagpole. So that should have unlocked it? Oh, here it is. I passed it. Alright. The actual final level of the video game. Fuck it, we'll keep being Luigi. Fuck. I'm stuck. Thank you, Goomba. I thought I could actually, like, make it across. No, fuck it, I'll do it as both Mario and Luigi, too. Just fuck it. There ain't no reason why not. What? I should have been able to run. Oh, I didn't have enough. Oh, I know exactly why. I know exactly why. See, okay, so because of the circle pad, you have to hold the button to run. Like that is the other part of this game that isn't really shown, but like, fuck. What? Oh, I should have held. You know what? No. That part I need to be running and jumping.
DM. Bison trailer reactant games podgotin before it was taken down.
I'm sorry, Stitzel. If I do that, guess what will happen? Fuck. The stream will die again. And we're already at 3 parts of this stream. I'm jumping too hard on that one. But that is definitely the way to do it. Fuck. It's fine, I got 184 lives. Thank you, Hammer Bro. I should have fucking just jumped. Fuck. Once I beat button. Okay. Fuck. Cool. It happened again. 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 I really love when just momentum dies.
Same as it ever was.
Yeah.
Same as it ever
Yeah, like
was.
what happened there with the
Same as
momentum?
it ever was.
Who knows?
Same as it ever was.
Okay, I think I should jump on that other Goomba and then use that as a way. Yeah, like that. Now I can do it. Oh God. Okay, hold on. That way, get rid of that guy.
Oh, I'm a guy. Thank you, whoever.
Oh God. Fuckers. By Pom Pom and Boom Boom again. What? Oh, wait, when can he set things on fire? I think this is kind of like the perfect run, where there is no halfway point, or... Yeah, this feels kind of like the perfect run. Fuck. I gotta do everything.
Ah, I'm a guy. Thank you, whoever.
Same as it ever was. Same as it ever was. Same as it ever was. Same as it ever was.
I don't know how I missed that Goomba.
Miss!
There we go. Oh my god, the fact that...
Same as it ever was.
Dish.
Same as it ever was. Same as it ever was. Same as it ever was.
Boop ba doop ba doop boop boo. Dude, come on. I just gotta remember that Pom Pom and Boom Boom have a fire now. Or Boom Boom has a fire! How did I overshoot? Yeah, it's almost like it's meant for 3D.
Same as it ever was. Same as it ever was.
But on your 3D glasses right now. Fuck. I should have. I didn't hold it. I should have held it. Actually, that's kind of the other problem. I can't really hold the button sound. Or I'm gonna have to tap it and then hold. Yeah, like that. Threaded needle. I threaded a needle again. I'll say, if I do the second jump, I don't have to tap it. I can just hold it. Thread a needle. If only this was Mario Galaxy 2 and I could do that little extra spin. You know what? I'm going back to course selection. Fuck it. Fuck Luigi.
Mario.
It was Mario. It was supposed to be Mario.
Here we go.
Okay, holding it down didn't work. Different brothers, same result. Shut up!
Same as it ever was. Same as it ever was. Same as it ever was. Same as it ever was.
I keep threading the needle. How the fuck is it that those first couple of times we're fine, and now every time I'm just nah. Fine. I ruined the 69. There we go. Just needed to tap. Okay, cool. Oh god. I fucking toad hitbox. I needed to tap, not hold. Well, all my yapping earlier means that I get to be silent now as I try this again and again and again and again and again and again. Yep, all those lives that like I gathered all throughout the game. Fuck. I even got a new life. Damn. I fucked up again. I fucked it up. That time I didn't hold the button again. I don't know why they decided to do another perfect run thing. There we go. It's like the first perfect run at least allowed you to see the stage first. This doesn't. He didn't run. He didn't do the run jump. Oh, no. You know what? No. Nope. If that bigger jump allowed me to get to the second block, it'll be fine. But it cannot. It won't not. It will not happen. And I need to learn to live with that and adjust. Oh, I can't just... I thought I could just, like, jump that. We're learning, chat. We're learning. Are you not satisfied with your... Da 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 da. I jumped too soon. I did the proper amount of a jump. I jumped too soon. You know what sucks is that unlike Mario Galaxy, I have no idea how many attempts I've done. Which granted, Mario... The reason for that in Mario Galaxy was because there was always one coin at the very beginning. Cool. Cool. I'm dying. You know what? At least this game doesn't honk a clown horn at you. Oh god, I almost fucked that. One. I am going to fucking kill bees. Oh, I'm going to the boom boom and pom pom fight with like 1 health.
Same as it ever was. Same
Look,
as it
Yoshi,
ever
even with
Same
that,
as it ever was. Same as
there's
it
still
ever
more
was.
level. I'm sure Boom Boom and Pom Pom are like, what, the halfway point? Like, that's what it feels like. Or it should be. Because why wouldn't they be the halfway point? They're a mid-boss. Right? Fuck. I literally bounced on the toad, bounced, hit the block, and went down. No! I turned too late. No! No, 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 I forgot. No, no. I overjumped again. I no way. I can't start opera. I might crash my fucking OBS again. Well, not crash OBS. Make it stop recording. I wanted to see like how many parts of this level there are. Okay. Okay, good. I got that. Shut up. Pom pom and baby. Ah! What do you do with that? Okay. Two, three, four. Okay, there she goes. Like the coins. All right. This one was because of fuzzies. Yeah, that would have been mean. Oh, fuck. That was still equally as mean. Hold on. Oh! Oh, the ones on the left are above! If I didn't get hit... If I didn't get hit by the bomb, thinking that I could have kicked it. Yeah, the ones on the right are on the bottom. The ones on the left are actually on top. And you can't tell here. It just took a second. I jumped way too soon. Oh god, it's one. Why? Why is it like this? Yep. Honestly, that's the first time you use this correctly, Freezy. I'm... that time. Yep. As not to use Chrome, I want to see something. Or more specifically, Opera. Yeah, land. I wanna double check some. Next area is switchboard. Wait, come on. Okay. So maybe I am like halfway. I didn't mind the perfect run, but like... But the fact that like they're doing a perfect run thing here. Fuck! I keep seeing it. I keep seeing it. I keep seeing it. As it happens. Stop dying. Fuck. Pom pom and boom boom. Oh god, 3. Oh god, this
What's
sucks.
up, Zava?
Hey, Bruce.
I wonder if I can 3D print a tuber model by saving and exporting it in Blender.
Maybe. Probably. God, it's not even a perfect run. It's just like a run without fucking save points. Okay. See, that one's mean. Yeah, see? Okay. Nope. We're kind of close. I had that feeling in my ears. We were kind of close. The 2 a.m. Mario stream. I shouldn't say that. I really shouldn't say that. Okay. I saved it. Saved it, I saved it, I saved it. I did not have enough forward momentum to get up there. Jump too high. Held the jump too long. Oh god. There we go. Wow. What? There we go. You know what? I just realized something. I've been treating this kind of like Mario Galaxy, when I should be treating this like every other stage in this game. By that I mean, why haven't I actually sat back and gotten a Tanuki suit? It's like my brain went perfect run, and then I'm like, oh, what? No, 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 no. Hold on. Yeah, that might be the best way of doing it. Actually, let me double check one thing. Do I actually have to beat the level? See, yeah, I do have to beat the level. Which is why those toad houses could just respawn every time you play, but they don't think about that. Let's just do that. Don't forget to take a break. Okay.
Here we go.
Now watch as, like, because I have these power-ups, all the skill that I had goes away. Because now I'm like, well, now I have this. No. Okay, it's fine. We're just gonna do it like normal. No, we're gonna wait. I can do this segment. Because I can do this segment, I'm going to wait until the newest segment that we have to use the Tanuki. If you let's save it. Yeah, I mean, true. But I don't really want to do that. And that's just gonna be me loading last save, going all the way back. It'll be me loading last save, going all the way back to that world, and then, like... I will be wasting more time. It will take less time. Oh hey, I did that properly for once. There we go. Pom pom and boom boom. Oh my god. You know what? Fuck it. I have more confidence this time. Okay. Okay, then we stand over here. I'm gonna use it here. I press jump. You know what? I fucking press jump. Power boot. I press jump. I press fucking jump. There was a jump. Okay, home. It would not be worth it if I did not get the golden flagpole. It's finally over, yeah. Again, like another 40 fucking minutes. Why doesn't it have a star? Please don't tell me I have to go and beat as Luigi. I'm not, you know what, no, fuck it. I beat the level. I beat the level. Beat the level. That's all that matters. That is all that matters.
You suck!
This is next week's schedule. What's replacing this game is Pizza Tower. Going through it again as the noise. Let me... Oh god, okay. I don't trust Opera right this second. For the exact same reason why, yeah. So I'm just going to go over here to Twitch on my mobile app. Find me a raid target, and then go and raid them. Watching a Mario movie, I had a way image before seeing Mario mushrooms and hurting me again, giving me a small. Why did you put that in my mind, Nintendo? Well, I don't know. Okay, my live channels. Cleoate, Mead, Mint, Maka, Inco. Monkey. Bloom. Oh. Which are it? Monkey. Yeah, okay, we got the right monkey. I had to type it out this time without reference. Anyways, thank you guys for stopping by tonight. Stay safe. Oh, I should also mention I will be streaming the Xbox Showcase on Sunday at noon. So I will see you guys on Sunday at noon. If not, then 2 Ship to Harkinian that night, evening. Have a great night and have a great weekend.